You know what I hate? I hate when you see a project and you can see that they're implementing decent ideas, some things that we don't really see a lot of, but you know the overall feel of the game is going to be something that isn't really appealing. Now I'm here to talk about the Wild West Online gameplay that we saw. It has just been released. I know PC Gamer wrote an article about it, and we get to see some of the more in-depth features of the game, including character customization, the bounty system, how you kind of maneuver around the cities and the map. Damn, man, this one pisses me off because it's something that I know I would love to play if it wasn't A, on this engine, and B, have any affiliation with Sergey Titov. Just looking at this game and looking at the movement and the way you run in first person, like I see WarZ and I see Shattered Skies so much that it's such a turn off. But some of the features that they have are actually really cool. Like you can go into bars, you can play like blackjack, roulette. There's a bounty system where like you can go, and if players commit crimes in games, they end up on the bounty board and you can go and hunt them down. That sounds so fucking cool. But WarZ though. Now ever since I made my last video, they have put out a response saying that they aren't tied to Sergey Titov, they aren't being funded by Sergey, there is basically no connection here. Now I kind of disagree, because at the same time, like, you're licensing the engine from Sergey and his company who have the licensing rights to it, so he's making money at the end of the day. Every sale that this game gets, a portion of it is going to go into Sergey Titov's pocket. Now, that's a problem for me, but it's not as much of a problem if the developers are different, because my biggest issue with Free Reign Entertainment is they make a game, they show it off, there's cool features, and then they end up abandoning it because they just don't put enough into it. They're always looking for more fucking money from new projects that don't really do much different, but they add on every time, and you're paying full price for every single game. Fucking WarZ, Romero's Aftermath, fucking Shattered Skies, now we got fucking Last Man Standing, and Rise of the Badlands is coming out. It's just constant fucking games over the last 6 or 7 years. This is a different developer. Their name is 612. Now, this is so tough because I hate the fucking engine. First of all, the engine has always been just a really shit engine. But if it's a different developer with a different mindset and a different mentality, there could be a lot of potential here. If the development goes the way that I hope it does, there's a lot of potential and there's a lot of great ideas being put on the table. Now, I don't think the development is going to go that way. Personally, I have no faith in this engine being able to carry out some of the tasks that this game would need it to, or it's just going to be some basic ass fucking open world shooter. I don't know, man. I'm so mixed because I hate Free Reign Entertainment. I hate them down to the core. Every single person who is involved with them, I fucking hate them. They are a cancer to the industry. 612 is different, but there are connections, there are ties. The way they design their website looks the same. The way they're selling the game is exactly how WarZ, Romero's Aftermath, fucking everything was sold, right? They have the numbers, they cross out the price and then put a lower price to make it look like a deal, because that's just how brains work. It's not really a deal. They're just making up numbers. So that's some Sergey Titov knowledge right there. But at the same time, up until the second phase of Alpha 2, they're actually giving you a full refund if you don't like the game. So if you buy into it and you play the Alpha as is, which I believe is coming this summer, you can try it. And if you don't like what you see, you can refund without, no grief. In quotes, because we'll see what happens when that actually happens. But there's a little bit of faith being put back into this from the developer perspective. So I don't know how to feel. The minute I see Artemis Knives working on this game, it's over. It's done. This game is fucking dead. The minute we see Sergey or anybody from Free Reign in this project, it's over. It's dead. But 612 Games is different, so they claim. This is a wait and see right now because there's a lot of good ideas on the table here. This is something that I could actually see myself playing, but at the same time, I remember getting hyped for WarZ back in the day when they showed it off and it looked great in the gameplays, and then when you got it, it looked nothing like it. So right now, as of right now, I'm waiting for the alpha access. Once the alpha access comes, if we can cover it, I will cover it and I will show you guys raw fucking gameplay. No promotional shit, no nothing like that. I want to show you guys what this game is from the inside out with no bullshit. I have a little faith here, just a shred, that these guys could pull something different off, and we'll see. But I want to know what you guys think. People were asking my opinions on. There's a lot of cool stuff in this trailer, man. Bounties, the way the campsites work, the visuals are okay. Animations are garbage, but I mean that's the Shattered Skies way. But at this point, it's a wait and see. As of right now, guys, you can look at the top right of your screen and there is a poll, so feel free to click that. Vote. Do you think this game is going to be different than Shattered Skies in terms of how the development? Do you think this game is going to succeed? Feel free to vote yes or no, and if you guys do vote, leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Let's start a discussion. I hate being on the fence like this because this would go one of two ways real fucking fast. And that's where I'm at. So leave a comment down below, guys. Remember to like and share the video. Make sure that you're putting it out on the social medias. And if you guys want to check out some merch, go down to the link in the description below. Shout out to everyone who's supporting on Patreon and on Twitch. You guys are fucking G's. Thank you. And I'll see you on the next one.